The New South Wales state election is this weekend, and it's going to be a narrow one, fought on pretty similar campaign promises. So let's go through the biggest differences between the major parties at this election. The Coalition has introduced a one-off $250 energy rebate, vouchers to help parents, and rebates of up to 40% on annual road tolls, capped at $750 a year. Meanwhile, Labor is focused on wages and has vowed to scrap a cap on public sector jobs, all in a bid to stop essential workers like nurses and teachers leaving the state for better paid roles in Victoria and Queensland. The Perrottet government wants to spend $344 million to introduce a cashless card for poker machines. Labor says it would only support the plan after a successful expanded trial. Labor also wants to ban political donations from clubs and pubs and ban their VIP signage. VIP lounge signs have long been a way for clubs and pubs to get around the fact that they're not allowed to advertise the fact that they have poker machines on site, and so this would stop them being able to advertise that on the street, with limits on how much cash people can put into new poker machines. For first home buyers, the Coalition wants to replace stamp duty with an optional tax on the value of the land on homes worth up to $1.5 million. But Labor's labelled this a tax on the family home and has promised to scrap stamp duty entirely for some first home buyers. For renters, Labor wants a ban on secret rent bidding and to create a rental commissioner. Rent bidding is when you offer more money for a rental property than it was advertised for. It's already technically been banned in New South Wales in the form of it being solicited from agents, but we have seen that it's still occurring and still people can offer above the listed price. The Coalition, on the other hand, has promised a portable bond scheme, so it means that your bond is transferred from one property to another without you having to ask for it back and then to relodge it. Longer leases and a ban on real estate agents soliciting rent bids. And both parties want to end no grounds evictions. The Coalition has an impressive track record of infrastructure achievements paid for in part by the privatisation of state assets. Pressure from Labor has already pushed the Coalition to commit to no further privatisation if re-elected, but Labor hasn't let up, suggesting the government is either lying or its $116 billion infrastructure bill will add to New South Wales' already hefty debt. The Coalition has pledged billions of dollars for the state's roads. Labor's promised to invest in road improvements across Western Sydney and regional New South Wales, plus millions for evacuation roads, bridges and levees in Western Sydney in the case of flooding. The Coalition has committed to business cases for these 4 metro projects. Labor's argued these lines were the most crucial and has not confirmed support for the others. So that's just about all the major differences between these two parties. Their offerings look pretty similar. Good luck, New South Wales.